It's your boy Real.
It's your boy Will, and welcome to Culture Geek on the Glow Sun Geek production. Yo, so hey world, Spiderman No Way Home trailer dropped maybe about a little over an hour ago at this point.
Yes, sir.
Right around an hour ago. So this is reaction time. You ready to talk about it? Yo, because my prediction was that it would have came out maybe 2 weeks ago on a Monday, just around the Monday.
It's still August, so
yeah. So for them to finally drop it, yes. So, yo, give me your thoughts. Come on, let's get it.
Listen. I need y'all to listen to me, okay? I did know this trailer dropped out. Shout out to my cuz for sending out the alert to everybody, man. That the trailer just dropped. I just saw the trailer and I already saw it like 3 times already.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to watch it with my fiance. She was taking a shower and everything, getting ready for bed, and I ended up sneaking in the first view. She kind of got mad at me because she wanted to watch it with me when I first saw it, but we ended up watching it on her first view, but my second time, and then I ended up watching it again, man. Listen, bro, I think it was because we all been waiting on it, and it finally came out, and I think it was worth the wait. A lot of Easter eggs in this. This trailer. I guess we're gonna get into that. Just gonna give our reaction first. But yeah, I loved it, man. I loved it, and you know how I do. If I love a trailer a lot, bro, I'll watch that movie over and over again. Probably when we done, I'm gonna watch it about 3-4 more times, bro. So yeah, I loved it, man. What about you?
I loved it. It was funny because we were me and my wife were watching Netflix, and it hit about 9:45, 9:50.
Yeah.
So I started hopping on Twitter and YouTube. It's like, okay, maybe it's an early release. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
And boom, actually started 8:50. So it's actually almost 2 hours since it dropped.
I thought it was 9 something. No, I think you might be right.
It's supposed to drop at 9. Actually, it'll drop a little bit before that. Yeah. So what's the song like? This is because it was one that said trailer. It's like, I'm not sure if this is the real one. So I did like a quick scan through to see about it. It was like, oh, this looks legit. And so she paused it. It's like, at that time, I was like, yes, it is. Put up on the big screen so we could watch it together. Like, to me, this was an event because we've been waiting on it. So without COVID, it was supposed to release last year, movie and everything.
Yeah.
So it basically feels like we've been waiting for this at least like a year and a half, basically, at this point.
Yeah.
So it was good. It was good. They did really good with this trailer.
Man, look, let's talk about what we took out of the trailer.
All right.
I guess some of the Easter eggs we saw. Of course, I think the main one everybody's gonna talk about is when we saw Doc Ock come up at the end.
Yes.
But there were a few other ones. I watched the trailer reaction before this, and what he usually does, he kind of slows things down at 0.5 speed.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw this, but there was a glimpse of the lizard behind Peter when he had that suit on. He kind of turned around real quick.
Yeah, when he was running in the black.
No, not that one. We had like a little suit on. It was like dark in the background, kind of. He turned around, and it was like the lizard was climbing up behind him. That was one Easter egg. There was another Easter egg. Sandman might be in this too. So this supposedly is taken from the storyline where Peter went to Mephisto to grant a wish of him trying to get his Aunt May back. But Mephisto said, I'll give you your Aunt May back, but we're gonna, end the relationship between you and Mary Jane. It was kind of a way of Marvel to kind of like make Peter pretty much like an eligible bachelor again, or whatever. They didn't like the fact that he was stuck to one person the whole time, and he got to keep worrying about her as he's out there doing his thing. Yeah. And so they kind of got a lot of that played from that. The fact that he was with Doctor Strange, also in the comic, he went to Doctor Strange first before he went to Mephisto. Yeah. And so he ends up fighting the different villains and stuff through the different timelines, which is kind of like this right here. And he younger versions of himself, older versions of himself and stuff like that. He kind of crossed paths with them through this whole ordeal or whatever, which is like a lot of this is taking liberties from that storyline. And so with the whole, like I said, we knew Doctor Strange was gonna be in this because for one, y'all saw a glimpse of that suit that everybody has saw like the last like 3 or 4 months now. It seemed like the suit that Doctor Strange gives him. So we saw him running through that cafeteria or whatever it was without his mask on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that now we don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I'm kind of glad that they're attempting to try to fix the fact that everybody knows he's Spider-Man. Like I need him to continue to keep his secret identity. I don't like the fact that everybody knows who he is, like Iron Man and Captain America and all those guys. Spider-Man, him having a secret identity plays a part in him as a character. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to balance that life between being a hero and his personal life. And that's important that he has that separate, not all as one. You know what I mean? Because, and I'm guessing from the trailer, we're going to kind of see that it's going to play a part in like, okay, everybody knows who he is now. Your friends and your family are now kind of, in the crosshairs now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like I said, man, I love this. I love this trailer, man. Like I said, I've seen it 3 times. I'm probably going to see it 3 more times before I go to bed. But yeah, is there anything you picked up on the trailer?
The Goblin, having having that thrown out. Doc Ock, you could definitely see it was computer generated, but still, he looked good going off of the graphics because with it being it's been almost 20 years since he played this role, so for them it's understandable that they will have to go computer graphics with it. And it looks good. It really looks good. This is by far the best time to do those type of graphics because it looks so good with it. But I just think the trailer itself looks really put together. So
and that was a teaser. That was a teaser. That's not a full trailer. Teaser. Yeah, because man, that's not the first time I've seen a long teaser before. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a trailer, but for you to give that much already in a teaser, can you imagine what the first official full trailer is going to be? You might see Jamie Foxx in there. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like when it comes to these type of movies, the Spider-Man, or just the MCU, like they can give a lot in their trailers just because it doesn't matter. Everybody's going to come see us. Some movies, you want to hold back and keep that suspense, but these ones, it's like you don't want to give the ending up. But you can give a lot of a decent portion of the movie. So y'all gonna come see us no matter what. So we can show you this just to get you hyped up for it, and then boom, y'all gonna be right there in our theater. But for this one, it has to be ready. Like I was already to be honest, even if they would have did something new and not drop a trailer, it's like, the first time y'all gonna set eyes on Spider-Man is gonna be at the theaters when it kicks off. Like, okay, well, this is what we gotta do then. And I would have been there ready for it. But luckily they didn't. I am ready.
From this trailer, do you still think that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are in here?
Yeah, I think they will be.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they will be. Yeah.
What about Charlie Cox?
I pray that he is.
Man, listen,
I pray that
if he is in this movie, I'm going in with my Daredevil shirt on, bro. Hands down, no questions asked. I'm going in with Daredevil. I might go in there because, like, I think that's going to be one of those things where they're going to probably try to hold that until you actually see the movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Close to the vest or whatever. Like, try not to show that. That's a big, huge reveal right there. Yeah,
that's major. Yeah.
That's major. I'm surprised they showed Molina.
Yeah, me too.
Albert Molina. I'm surprised they showed him. Because like I said, they didn't show all of them. They just showed him. Can you get that little bitty glimpse or whatever? And so that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. It gave us just enough to kind of let us know what was going on. Kind of gave you just enough to kind of chew on while also saying like, so where does part fit in? What did part fit in? What that part mean? What this part mean? You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I loved it. I'm ready for the movie now. Because what's this? August, September, October, November. So 4 months away.
4 months. Actually, under 4 months because we're at the 23rd.
Well, pretty much September. So then October, November, December. Yeah, 3 months. You're right. Yeah, we're gonna be 17th. We there.
It's gonna come pretty quick. well, it's pretty interesting with it. Just watching it. So me being the massive nerd, the geek, like left in the comic books and everything,
It's the name of the
and
show.
for my wife, this is something new for her. Like she really didn't care too much about it until we started dating. Like taking her to all the movies.
You had that work, man.
Yeah, watching all the shows with me. So for her, Loki, she didn't care too much for Loki. She watched it just to like, it's part of the storyline. So watch it.
So that way she can know what's going on in the future.
Yeah. But for her with the multiverse, she didn't really like get it or understand it too much. But she felt like with this trailer, she actually she's going to have a better feeling moving forward, having Doctor Strange in this particular movie, knowing that his is going to come next. So yeah, she was like, okay, I like this, knowing that Doctor Strange is part of it moving forward. She was like, you think that Scarlet Witch is going to be in a post credits? It's like, I mean, it's possible now.
Especially now as you mentioned that she said that, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Because Doctor Strange has a big role in this one, so and we know that the way that it seemed to be setting up, Scarlet Witch will have a big role in Doctor Strange. So it's like, so why not have her right at the end coming through? It's like we're headed to the next one.
Hey, it'd be funny if she does do that, and folks be like, man, Doctor Strange went in her end credit scene. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be using that as reason, man.
Oh yeah, you know they're gonna be hating, but this one is gonna be good. I think it seems like that they with this one with them playing it close to the chest, they've also taken their time with it. Because this is what they're doing is huge. This is a big endeavor. Like they're reaching back at least 20 years. Worth of characters to bring them.
From what I'm hearing with that, supposedly this might be Spider-Man's endgame.
I mean, I
don't know how I feel about that, but I could see that too. The way everything is kind of like I said, you bringing in the older characters of all the other ones, like you said, it's like a real bow tie at the top, all the way to the end. It's like I don't know how I feel about that because I want this character to continue to be part of Marvel or whatever.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's the rumor out there right now that this could be his endgame. And we know how endgame turned out. A lot of people died and ain't not coming back and all that type of stuff. So I don't know. I hope that's not true. Like I said, we've talked about this before in a previous video. That I hope Spider-Man continues, and I hope they kind of like merge his universe in with, Venom and all those people. Venom. All right. Kind of hope they merge him in there, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's our reaction to this trailer, man. Man, we had to hop on real quick for y'all, man, to kind of give our reaction. I know a lot of people kind of stayed up late tonight to watch that trailer because it dropped pretty late. Kevin Feige was trying to. I wonder why they were trying to like hold on to it though. I don't understand why they just. You know what I'm saying?
So to me, so Shang-Chi is about to come out, but Spider-Man is their big movie.
Yeah,
like Shang-Chi is going to be good. I expect Shang-Chi to be good.
Oh, actually, Shang-Chi already has excellent reviews right now.
Yeah, but we just expect it. But I'm saying but this is Spider-Man.
Yeah,
like you don't have the Iron Man movie. You do have the Captain America 4 coming at some point, but when it comes to the big Marvel movie, Spider-Man is that. And I think that's partly why they're playing it close to the chest, is to be able to make it that much bigger. Because by the time we get to December, for sure we know Shang-Chi is only in theater release, but for Spider-Man, that I expect that's going to be the crown jewel moving forward in this phase. Because especially if it ends up being the end game for it, they have to hit a home run with this moving forward. to um, be able to deal with the MC or even with the multiverse, because I'm not even sure how much of the multiverse that Shang-Chi will deal with. I understand they're bringing in the new character of him, but as far as what will his part be when it comes to the multiverse? But we know for Spider-Man, like it's going to be massive for the multiverse. So, hey, this one we gotta keep it close to the chest and get it ready for the big time.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm ready, man. That's probably gonna do it for us. I'll let you go. Anything else you want to add to it?
No, that was it. Yep. As soon as we log off, I'm definitely going to be watching it again.
Yeah, me too. I'm watching a few more times too. Hey guys that are watching the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, guys. We are trying to build this channel up. We have a couple other channels that are already kind of on their way, but we want you guys to help us build this channel up. This is our geek side right here. This is where we talk about all the different things in the geek culture, dealing with TV and movies. As y'all guys can see, we just did the trailer reaction to the new Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, and like I said, we loved it. Comment down below, guys, what you thought about the trailer, and if you loved the trailer or if you didn't like the trailer, or hey, what are you looking forward to in this movie? So with that being said, guys, we're gonna catch you guys on another episode of Cause We're Geeked here on the Glow Sun Geek'D channel. And it is your boy Real.
Mr. Boy Will.
Stay geeked. We'll see you guys here again soon.